Sure. Well, my husband and I, we knew we were going to have a growing family, and we were living in a house in a neighborhood and knew we needed something larger. And so we started looking at our options, and it was either to live on a quarter acre or less, in a community which has a lot of benefits to it, or we could buy some land and build our own home. Since my husband's a general contractor, that was especially appealing to us because then we could build exactly what we wanted instead of purchasing something existing. We knew that we wanted a place to raise our kids over the next 18 years until they move out, and we wanted enough room for them to grow into. So, I grew up on some land, and when we found this 12-acre spot, we knew that it was the perfect piece of property to raise our family on. So total bedrooms, we have 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms. One of those bathrooms is a Jack and Jill. We have one young son and another one on the way, so they'll be sharing that one. And then we also have a kids game room, we have an adult game room, and then we have 2 home-based offices. Both my husband and I work out of the house, so that was important for us. We've been sharing an office for years and decided it was time to expand. We wanted this open living concept. We like to have people over. We like the communal feel. And so the living room, the family room, the back porch, the kitchen and eating area, we wanted it to all feel communal so that when we have people over, they're not separated by too many walls and small spaces. And I think we really achieved that. We open up the big sliding glass doors on the patio. We have a gorgeous summer kitchen, and I really enjoy cooking, and so we love to entertain here, and that's what this house was really about, was creating a place where people could come and feel like it was a community space with our friends and family. Very intimate, I guess. All the custom cabinetry was done by Busby. They did a great job. We wanted something that was a little more unique. The feel we wanted with this house was kind of North Carolina mountain style, but also to make it relevant to where we live in Florida. My husband and I traveled to Asheville a couple years in a row, and we saw some beautiful homes up there, and we both agreed that that was our style. And so you'll see a lot of touches in this home that are rustic but still elegant. Everything from the stained trim to the way that we've done the distressed cabinetry and the chiseled edges on some of our granite accents that were done by Jackson Stoneworks, the big heavy beams in the ceiling, and even the hardy board on the exterior of our home. That's 10-inch hardy board. Typically it's 6-inch. We actually had to have that brought in from California, and it has to go on 2x6 framing as opposed to 2x4. We're the first ones in this area to do that. And again, that was to add to the overall look and feel of that kind of rustic, thicker mountain style home that we wanted to achieve. So for the tile selections, not only in our kitchen and our laundry room, but also our 5.5 bathrooms, we worked with Suzanne Rentz. She's an interior designer. We found that there was a lot of detail that went into tile work, or there can be. It can be very simple or it can be very complex. And I think you'll see that some of our bathrooms are pretty unique, especially the master bath. I found some inspiration online of a lot of natural stone that we liked, but also an idea for these cascading pebbles and this slate that goes into this master shower that a lot of people think is really unique. We had to find, I think we interviewed 4 tile installers. We finally found a tile installer who was willing to take on the complexity for this job. His name was Cliff Taylor, and he was one of our best subcontractors on this job. Truly an amazing guy and really an artist at what he does. We had the vision for this big open back patio. It was a dream of mine to have this back porch. We also love the idea of doing these stone arches, but it gets really hot in Florida, the bugs are really bad, and so as we were going through the construction process, we realized that we needed to do some screens. Fortunately, we found Ron's window coverings. They're friends of ours. They do these electric screens throughout the whole state of Florida, and they were able to figure out how to put these into our stone arches. So as you can see, we can raise and lower all of them. We can do one at a time. They can go all the way up. You can stop them at any point, and they've been fantastic not only for blocking the sun and making this nice, cool, shady environment on our porch, but also for keeping the bugs out. So really nice added feature to our home.